We seem to have ourselves a wild visitor to the town here today. A wild witch has decided to walk among us on this layer. Before I get to everything that I've got stood behind me, let's first of all kill this thing, because a couple episodes back when I was looking for the Guardian Temple and found it, I mentioned about a castle. Now, oh, hello, Creeper, I didn't see you there. You want to come down here? See, this is a dangerous part of the town. I've been working a little bit up here since the last couple of episodes, and I'm trying to get the shape of it right. You may have noticed I stripped back the giant staircase that was here, and I've added in a couple sort of wells, which I'm going to make water flow down properly. Still trying to figure out this water thing here, because I want it to still connect to the ship up there, without it being in a stupid spot, and there isn't anywhere really I can get it to be in a good place, because the villagers are up there. They will move eventually, but for now they're still there anyway. So what I'm thinking is just a little bit of a lake in the middle there. I need to figure out the shape of this so I can extend my path around it, because currently my path kind of just depletes completely to this point. I need a big, decent-sized path to walk around. It's probably going to be sort of here. It's probably going to be those three, then it'll bring it round here, I would have thought. So it's actually going to be quite extensive amount of path work to do. But yeah, so the completed map wall was the other big project we guys have been looking at. And finally, I have done it. I have finally finished this map wall of our entire world. Let me take off my interface stuff, so you can get a good glimpse of the entire world that we have in our Xbox One survival Let's Play here. As you may notice, I did find a couple more mesa biomes, two at the top there. This one actually in the very top left-hand corner actually had new mine shafts in it. So I went exploring in there and I found a couple good stuff. I took a couple screenshots. If you're interested in them, just go and have a look on my profile. You'll probably find them there. But yeah, so what we can see from this is our main ice spike biome is up here. Our jungle Guardian farm is going to be there on that map. So let's actually get my cursor back, because this is actually annoying to point to stuff. Interface. Let's just put the HUD on. So there. This is our monument is here. Ice spikes is there. Our mesa is here. This cool environment is down here, which I'm currently using for my background on my Xbox One, funnily enough. It's such a nice area down there. But what I'm noticing, though, we've got a jungle here, main jungle's probably going to be this one. Main snow biomes are obviously that, and that. But obviously the main snow we would probably want to use is probably the stuff inside our amplified world. All the stuff that is interesting to me seems to be on this right-hand side of the world. The left-hand side, it's got a couple villages on the very edge. There's one there, as you can probably see it. There's another one right here. That, I don't actually know what that is. Unless that's area of the world that isn't loaded. This map's got a couple spots on it that aren't loaded. There's four there, and there's about 7 there. So I need to fly out roughly in that direction of the map, actually, and get that cleared. I wonder how I managed to miss that, because that should probably just be blue with a bit of snow, with a bit of sand, should I say, and that should be basically all sand. So we're actually almost there to fully completion. There's a little bit down there, which is a bit of a funny shape as well. You can kind of see the extent of where the shallow ocean becomes deep ocean. So obviously the light on these is a bit funny. So that's all shallow ocean in there. There's a deep point here. This is all deep ocean here. I'm very surprised I didn't find anything. Actually, the only thing that isn't on this right-hand side is our Mooshroom biome. It turns out the only Mooshroom biome in the entire world that we've got is this one right here, which isn't actually that far over. It's probably only 500 blocks across. So my plan is to probably head over there today and try and bring ourselves back a couple of Mooshrooms, because I want to get an infinite supply of food going, and they can probably go inside this cow pen here as well. And if I name tag them, they shouldn't despawn. Well, that's kind of the key thing. And also, I've been trying to mark off my edges and sort out my staircases as well with blocks. I finally removed the presents as well. I'm swinging my fist here, knowing that my arm still isn't there. There it is. Look, I can swing again. So what I first of all need to do is I need to go down here and dump off all of this stuff that I have in my inventory, because I'm probably going to need to find myself some things along the lines of I'm going to find a nether portal set up, and I'm going to need to find it in the nether. Well, first, best off is to fly there first. This chest is full. Oh, great. So let's just put as much in here as I can. This chest is starting to become Dirt 3.0. I don't really like it in there. The wood chest is here. I'll keep the wood on me, actually. Dump the sticks. Let's go and dump some of these bitty things. I don't want any seeds or flint, things like that. Andesite and gravel we can get rid of nice and easy because they have their own chests. There's one stack of gravel. And diorite, should I say, is the right use of the word. Let's get all this right in the right spots on my inventory. I've got arrows. They should be probably just shoved there. And I probably don't need my axe on me. I probably do not need the axe. I probably don't need my shovel. What I will bring, actually, I won't... my entire ender chest is full again of stuff, including the one sponge we got a couple of episodes ago. I need to go and find a new chest to put all this stone in. And what I'm probably going to end up doing is, I've got any wood in here for a chest, or have I got a chest in here is what I'm looking for. 17 chests. I could have done with those when I was sifting all the chests out at the skeleton farm, because I was going back and forth for a while there with stuff. Let's put all this stone in here. There we go. Because I'll still need all this for this area here. So before we head out to grab ourselves some mushrooms, I just want to quickly show you the work I've been doing up at the castle, because I don't think I've shown this on camera just yet. Now this has been a lot of terraforming, because you notice this area was no more. And actually this slab is a nether portal, an end portal frame. So there's actually an end portal straight down here. So what I'm planning to do is probably make a nice little exit area down here with this nice entrance archway that I've done, but I don't like this wall shape here. What I need to do is bring it round a little bit better. But yeah, I'm slowly but surely trying to dig away at this mountain to get this area all flush, so I know the extent of the size of what I've got on this top layer to work with. So obviously there's got this wall here. I'm not too sure on this, in all honesty. I might just want to take out the stairs and just expand back the pieces I've got there. All the horses I've been taming recently, I've been bringing over here, so our horse population has actually doubled. We have a pure white one, a black and grey speckled one, a patchy white and black, and he's the latest one. I found him up on that hill, funnily enough. Just tamed him, brought him over here. A brown, another speckled, and another white. So let's head up the first staircase. You may notice around my world recently, there's been a lot of these lapis lazuli blocks and signs. It's my way of trying to avoid forgetting what's going on. So it's also my reminder to get things done. So up the first floor staircase, this is also a 2 deep floor, because obviously if I ever want to put gravel in, I'm going to need a 2 deep floor, which is what I did with this down here as well. But the main structure of the castle currently is up here. There's not much to it, to be fair, and I'm getting a little bit of snow and a different biome colour here. So what I am planning to do is get 2 big castle towers here on the front, because the main entrance is going to be there. Bit of texture, and then a tower coming forward here on this very edge of the staircase, I think will make the biggest difference. And obviously when I mirror the thing on the other side, which if we fly over here and head up, you should be able to see what I'm trying to imagine from here. Is we'll have this grandiose staircase with a nice path leading up to it, a big entrance onto the inside of the castle from here, and you'll have a good view of all the way out there. That house needs to go. But yeah, there's not actually that much to take out on this, because when this is all clear, I'm going to flush it, completely flatten it to this wall, all the way back, so I can get a new gate on that side. Got a lot of plans, to be fair. And then obviously the other thing I've done, if we do a bit of a shoot and spin, is this tunnel has been lowered ever so slightly here, so you can walk over it. But then obviously it's going to head onto the inside, and underneath the castle is going to be our tracks, our train station, the main area for where all our trains are going to get sorted, and minecarts, etc, etc. This is what the state of underneath all my build seems to look like at the moment, is just this sort of dirt and stone conglomeration of blocks. It's not cool. So let's walk our way around. So just bear with me, everybody, while I head out and go and get all the supplies needed to get to the nether. Because as far as I know, I'm going to have to set the nether portal up. I am losing my words today. I'm going to set my nether portal up at the mushroom biome itself. Might even grab myself some mycelium. That was a funny colour. I saw the orange a lot closer on my screen than I thought it was. That was very strange. So yeah, I shouldn't have gone this way, should I? I should have headed left. But anyway, before I start rambling on, I'm just going to cut here, and I guess I will meet you guys back when I'm ready with all my stuff to go. Oh, and while I'm here actually trying to grab all this stuff, I think this is everything that I'm going to need. And I thought I'd show you this. I was running out of space. I was roaming the world, obviously looking through all the maps and stuff. I was finding all the saddles and horse armor and things like desert temples and villages and stuff like that. And I ran out of space, and you may notice there are no saddles in here anymore. That's because I did this little contraption in here to sneak this block down. It's nothing really difficult to see. I'll show you it anyway. So you've got 2 pieces of dust that go down to there. Underneath that block is the repeater, and then there's the piston. That's basically it, to be honest. And it's just enough to get an extra chest in here. Might do it with all of them at some point, but with a bigger storage room, planned, obviously over the skeleton farm and other places like that, I think it's worth trying to do different things. But yeah, the first step I wanted to make sure is I get different, track tunnel design, there's another one, is I don't know why am I going to the nether portal? This is me rambling on again, so I will see you guys back when I'm almost approaching the Mushroom Island. This is starkly disappointing for the size of this mushroom biome. Never knew how small it actually was. Wow, I'm stunned at the lack of size of this mushroom biome in my world. This is the only one I've got, and it's this big. So what I'm going to have to do is, first of all, I need to set another portal up somewhere, but I need to set it up that it's out of the way of the mushroom biome. It's almost not worth having this thing here, except for the fact that it's going to be my mushroom farm. I haven't really been to places in this world for a lot of time, to be fair. And obviously exploring under the oceans is pretty cool as well. But what I need to do is I need to come out of the nether here in this area to hopefully spawn some mushrooms. So let's put it in this wall here. I think if we get it in a wall, it should be okay. Let's do this. 2 at the bottom. 1, 2, 3. 2 at the top. I've got to be careful not to break things like my pick, because I've been using it a lot to dig recently. I don't really want to ruin stuff. So let's see where this takes us out in the nether. This might be key. If I die now, that's really going to be sucky. Okay, so let's do this. Should have brought a map with me. Let's be honest. Should have brought a map. I am above a nether fortress. I don't know where I am. I'm not sure that's a good thing. Huh. I'm trying to see if I recognize this fortress, if this is the one that I'm thinking it is. But I don't want to get too dragged about looking around in the nether. I'm pretty sure this is my 3rd fortress. I'm like 90% sure this is my new fortress. Like the one that's decently far out in the nether. Because I don't think I've been this far out in my nether for a long time. Yeah, I don't think this is the one we've been to before. Oh, and while I'm here, I am definitely going to be grabbing myself some nether quartz, because that means I can grab myself a lot more andesite. Yeah, there's a whole fortress here that hasn't been explored. So, we are a lot higher up. There's a couple blazes there. What I should have done is brought a map with me, so that I could tell my coordinates, because I'm pretty sure... shoot the ghast. Okay, it's not going to be an issue. Because I'm 90% sure now that this fortress is probably going to be... I'm probably only 200, maybe 300 blocks out from center in my nether. If a nether's 1 to 8, I should be 300 blocks out. I just need to get a mushroom to spawn. You know how difficult this is going to be to get a mushroom to spawn? And the other thing in my world that I haven't found is a witch hut, funnily enough. And I'm not sure witch huts even work on the console, in all honesty. So maybe that's a good thing. Is if I... Maybe what if I do is if I go around killing things, I might get a mushroom to spawn if I'm lucky. But what I do need to do then, effectively, is head back. I need to get a mushroom to spawn on this island, first of all. If I can get 2, that's game, set, match. But yeah, this is the only mushroom biome I have in my entire world. Kind of disappointing, if you ask me, but beggars can't be choosy. I've ended up with all the biomes. I'm not going to moan, because mushroom biomes, I think they have a... I just shot myself, which is incredibly, incredibly stupid to shoot yourself with the wrong bow. There we go. I'm just having a quick scan to see if there isn't a witch hut in this area. It doesn't look like it. I should probably not waste my time doing things like this. But, let's see if this is enough distance away. Oh, that should despawn a lot of the animals in the area. Let's see if we can get one. Do a bit of a flyby. There we go. There's one. Okay, so we got one to spawn. That's a start, I guess. Now, I'm wondering if it's actually easier to walk him back the 1,000 blocks towards my edge of my world. Because I don't want this guy to despawn. He's immediately just gone in the water. This could be a lot more of a pain than I thought. Except, it's not going to be a pain because I don't need to use the nether. If I don't know where my nether portal is, I can just use a boat. Right, let's see if I can get this guy in the boat. Where'd the boat go? Is it in my hand? Yeah, there it is. Oh, this is going to be a pain because he's not going to stay still. There we go. Okay, so it is nighttime. Let's get the daytime. There's a second one. I might just boat this guy up. Okay, it's not quite night yet. It's going night, though. 2 is all I need, really, because then I can make... They're almost... These are probably better than cows, in all honesty. And this... It's another rare mob in the game that I've found now as well. Let's push this guy towards the boat. There we go. I think if I keep these entities in boats, they shouldn't despawn. But then again, I haven't tamed them, so... I don't really understand how despawning mechanics work. I think if I've got him in a boat, it should act like the pig, which means he shouldn't despawn. There we go, let's just break this. But yeah, I'm just actually curious. I'm just wondering how far this mycelium biome would go, because you could probably plan it out with a good amount of grass. So this guy is now going to take the long journey back with me. We're going to get him as far as I can get him. Then I'll probably place another nether portal. If it's close enough within 400 blocks, it should only be 100 away from where my actual nether portal is inside my base. Because actually, I've just realised I'm much higher up in this boat, much lower down, should I say, in this boat than I would be. Because Y64, I'm going to need to climb an amplified biome somewhere. I'm wondering if I've actually got anywhere that's nearby that I can get away with just... sneaking through. Let's smash into some of these lily pads. It's not like the old boat mechanics where they used to break. But yeah, that's the only issue in this world is the fact of my, well, lack of a mushroom biome. It would have been nice to build on a really nice big island, change all the mycelium to grass, because the grass colour on mushroom biomes it's almost a golden green. Like, it's a really vibrant, bright coloured green colour. Yeah. So, how you doing, guy? You just chilling? You're looking sad? Oh, well, what a shame. So, there's the amplified terrain loading in the background. So, I'm just wondering where the easiest point to access it will be. Oh, not into the ice. Might be a good sign. I'm just trying to think where about is center. Because if I can get this guy on the rail tracks, I'd be set. The rail tracks, actually, I think is on that area there. And none of this is anywhere near. So, but if I'm wondering now if I put a nether portal down on the edge there, I can probably drive the boat through. Probably just put the boat somewhere here. Let's just break some of these blocks from here. So that'd be the nether portal. That'd be the base. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2. It should have been one lower. Thinking about it, but oh well. I'm wondering if I can now just maybe push him in. So I've got to get out the boat. That's a start. No! Please tell me you went in the nether. Oh man, that just sucked. What is this? There's a dungeon here. Oh, cool. Right on the edge of the world. It's a shame there's no chest in it. That would have been amazing. Let's just have a quick peek down this cave. Because this is an edge of the world cave. So this will be obviously with my updated terrain stuff. Wow, that's pretty nifty that there's an actual spawner hole there in the wall. Didn't think that would be possible. So let's hop in and see if this guy's come through the nether. Maybe if our portals are close enough, what it might do is spawn me at the other portal anyway. Which is exactly what it's done. But I do not see a mushroom. I see a gas shooting at me. So this is where the issue of nether portals comes in. Is it? Let's shoot that back. And that one, that should kill him. Yeah, this is the issue I've been having with nether portals. Is it makes stuff despawn. There is like bits here. The Mooshroom definitely didn't die. I'm wondering if that's my nether portal over there, actually. If it's there. Because that'd be very annoying. Because I'm seeing this. So I'm wondering if I run around there, will I have a nether portal there? Because what it looks like is I might have to just... This is really annoying that things like this do happen. Is that they spawn at different places, or they don't even bother coming into the nether. I've tried this before with villagers, and it doesn't work. So what I'm going to end up having to do is bring these Mooshrooms back by leash after I've got across. So, let me take a quick step, and let's go and have a look over on this side here. First of all, let's get rid of you. No thanks. Don't want you. Let's get up here. I do actually have some blocks on me. This is where I've been quartz mining in this area before. So, I'm hoping it is. I mean, I'm also hoping not to throw stuff on the floor as I get shot. The ghast has despawned. Okay, that's good. Steal some of this quartz while I'm here. Why not? Ow. Okay. The ghast's there. Where is he? I need to stop burning. Man, I hate the nether so much. So, I think... Oh, that's a magma cream. Hello. I think that nether portal should be over here. Looking that there was a fortress here is a good indication. There it is. Okay, so I know where it is now, which is a good sign. This is annoying. Go on, just kill it. Please, for the love of God. Nope. Okay, this is annoying. Like, really annoying. Well, I guess I can just try and make my way back to the safety of this area over here. So this is where this third nether fortress is. No, actually, my portals aren't too far apart. It's just the fact of the annoyance of things despawning every time I try and do anything. Hello, ghast. How are you doing? You're now getting in my way. Did you drop any ghast tears? That'd be really useful if you did. Yes, he did. Yoink. 3. That makes respawning the dragon a lot easier. But yeah, it looks like I have a really expansive nether fortress over this side of my area. So, ooh, I almost jumped in that hole then. Let's see. Because the Mooshroom wasn't there. So what it looks like... Okay, he's still in the boat. That's a cool sign. That's very useful to know. So if I have entities that I don't want to despawn, I could just dump them in boats and then leave them. But I'm really annoyed the fact that the first Mooshroom guy, the way we trialed it, didn't work. So the next thing is what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to cut here. I'm going to bring this Mooshroom all the way back to the Amplified. And I'm probably just going to have to walk him back. It'd be nice if I had a second guy. But I don't think... You can't leash a guy in a boat, can you? Oh, yeah, exactly. They kind of just get out the boat. Can you get in that boat, please? Thank you. Alright, so I'll see you guys in just a second when I fix my issues. Because I'm going to need a second Mooshroom at some point. I'll be right back. Oh, come on, just come on. I'm holding like some meat in my hand. That's quite amusing. Let's just see if I can pull him up the hill. Can you come up this way, please? Oh, you're doing it. You're doing it, cow. You're so close to home now. But alas, I need to sleep. Don't think this was supposed to happen. Oh, great. I think I broke my game. I'm stood up, but still in bed. Huh. Can't do anything, though. Hi, Mooshroom. Let's see if we can exit and save. Let me be right back in. All I'm going to say about that is that was weird. And I'm presuming it's just a bug. But anyways, we're almost close now. Just killed a creeper. Starting to see the, you can see the watchtower we built 3 episodes back there. Mooshroom, you're still coming. Good. It looks like I may have to just pull these guys along. Can I just follow this path now? This should be enough, I think. Oh, hello. Don't kill my freaking Mooshroom. He's been with me. Oh, he's up there still. glad I checked he was still there. What made the lead break, I wonder? I wasn't sprinting or anything. Where is the lead? There, I see him. There we go. So let's head this Mooshroom back to the center of our nice spawn town that we have built. Wow. Just thinking about it, this spawn town's been in development for probably a year and a half now. Okay, I didn't break it. I thought I'd broke it. Well, here's the front gate that we haven't seen for a long time, let's be honest. Broke it again. He is a very temperamental cow, this guy. Where's the lead? There it is. This is the other issue. He's taking damage when jumping with Elytra. Like, I don't think it should be happening. Like, I'm pretty sure we're spotting bugs that shouldn't be in this game. Like, for example, having to pull this guy this many blocks is ridiculous because it should be able to take him through the nether. But obviously, it doesn't work. Well, let's take the cinematic road all the way back. I also, by the way, before I get distracted even more with this Mooshroom guy, I started working on this area again. Finished up the path a little bit, decorated it, so it actually looks a bit more complete. But little Mooshroom friend, you are going to join the cows over in the other section. So you're going to come this way. And we're going to go down the stairs. Oh, I don't want to take you over the wall just in case you've got like 1 hit point left. I want to keep you alive as long as I can. And then we're going to swing you this way, down these stairs. Into all these areas that need just pathing. Like, they've been done for so long. Okay, come on. So slow. Yeah, and bringing him all the way back, I think, is the best idea. Because then, it's one of the very few things that I need to bring. Like, I'm debating about doing, like, not a zoo, but more like a museum. A museum of one of everything in the world. Which would mean hostiles as well. You can join these guys in here, Mooshroom. Your cousins, as they would be. What do you, I was just wondering, what does a Mooshroom use to eat? Is it wheat still? I think it's wheat, isn't it? Yeah, it's got to be wheat. Let's put you on there. I can't put you on a cobblestone thing. Whoops. Let's just, in fact, the easiest way to do it, I can walk away, because you can't get out of a 1.5 block drop. There we go, it snapped. That's all that matters. So I've got 6. I should have 7. There, I got 7. Brilliant. I guess it's only half of the objective, because I mean, I need to get more than just 1 Mooshroom. I'm hoping to get another one. But just to be safe, I'm going to name tag this guy. These are my villager name tags, which I need to pull out of the villager machine at some point. Blank name tags are in there, but I also have 14 in there. I don't have an anvil on me. Like, where's the nearest anvil? That is a good question. Is there one straight down? I wonder. I think I put one here, didn't I? Oh no, did I move that one? Because the enchanting station got moved. I'm puzzled now, because I'm wondering where an anvil is. Oh, brilliant. There's one here. Mooshroom. What shall we, I don't know what to call this guy. He's not really made an impact on me. It's going to be Mooshroom 1. Because my names are such original. But as soon as I get more than one and I really start to figure out what I'm doing with them, it's just, I don't want these guys to despawn. I don't mind about the cows despawning and things like that. I just do not want my Mooshroom despawning. He's a lot of work to get. Plus, it's free food. I gotta make sure I name tag the Mooshroom. Otherwise, I'm gonna have this cow that's named Mooshroom 1. Okay, he shouldn't despawn now. To be fair, I don't think he should despawn anyway, because he's in an area which is less than a 20 by 20, which is why the cows don't despawn. But I have noticed the issue with my sheep, and over time, I think it's because I'm hitting the mob count in my amplified world, because there's so much different space for animals to spawn. Essentially, it starts picking off animals, and I think it's choosing my sheep and my cows. It's just annoying me at this point, because if we fly up, we should start to see animals. Let's get some speed. There we go. But what you'll notice is you'll see animals on things like these. I think I did see a sheep on the other side of this mountain. But that's what I'm saying is you've got animals all over the place that it's choosing to keep over the ones in the pens. There's a sheep there, for example. I bet you'll find loads on the edge of cliff sides that can't go anywhere. And plus the fact that most of my places are torched up. So you won't tend to see skeletons and stuff. Let's just do a bit of a flying action through. I'm not seeing many more animals, to be honest, but I think I'm still quite close to my main section. I need to get some speed. There we go. Yeah, there you go. There's a cow there. Which, in fact, can die. There we go. I don't really need the stuff from him. But essentially, this is my issue I'm getting in this world. Is the fact that it's so big and it generates so much area. There's always going to be some sneaky animals hidden in the ceilings or on a perch that they're never going to escape from. Which I think I found the other day. There was a couple actually on things like this. This is your annoying. Is you'll find animals hanging on the perches like these or on the overhangs like this. But yeah. I think the mob cats actually is only something like 50. It's not very high. But I think because of obviously the size of the world. Oh, I got sunflowers hanging off the edge of this. I didn't even know. See, that's what it's worth, just kind of keeping my eyes peeled for things like that. And the other thing, actually, before I quickly finish, is I dug out the tunnel for this now, so it can be worked on. So at least I can do something, maybe next episode we might finish this tunnel up or something, and keep everything from flowing. But I'm glad that I got a mushroom anyway, because that mushroom biome is appalling. Because I think mushrooms might be the next way forward for a next ultimate step of food. But I'm also thinking of doing a passive mob farm out somewhere over one of the, oop, hello. That's exactly where I wanted to go to, though. Over one of the deep oceans. So if we go over to our map, this guy will be fine now, I think. If we go over to the map, what we should see is we've got big areas of deep ocean. So where actually were we with that? We were there. It's a very, very small area, isn't it? It's not very big for a mushroom biome. You'd have thought you'd have one probably somewhere dead in the center there, maybe. Or things like that, but that's bugging me. I need to go onto this map and sort it out. In fact, let's just check that it is this map. That one. Is it missing bits? No. It's just the game's being daft with it. The map's definitely fully loaded, but it's just choosing not to load it properly. As you can tell in the sort of the areas where the brown stuff is, it doesn't load properly on there. Look. Oh. Let's get it in the right shape. There we go. Goes that way. But yeah, got 4 brown there and like 8 there. But yeah, they're definitely not there on the map, which is annoying. But anyways, I hope you've all enjoyed this episode. It's been a little bit more work for me this time. I didn't realize how much of an effort it would be to go and find a mushroom. And again, it probably needs reporting that the nether portals are still making mobs despawn. I'm also pretty glad that I didn't take my actual villagers through the portals, because my test ones I did despawned as well. But anyways, I hope you've all enjoyed, and next time we'll either probably be working on the track tunnel up there to link up all our minecarts, or maybe we'll be doing something slightly different. I don't know yet. And until then, I'll see you all